Hi, I'm Pete Gordinier, and I am a partner and director at Ramapo Wealth Advisors with Stewart Partners. Grew up in Rumson, New Jersey for most of my life, where I was captain of the football team, played baseball and other sports. Lived there through college and went to Bucknell University, where I majored in economics. So out of college, I started in New York City at JP Morgan. My first day was, it's always easy to remember because it was St. Patrick's Day in 1986. The direction I was heading at JP Morgan, always a great firm, wasn't taking me to where I really thought I wanted to be, and that's where I took a step back, rethought about my plan. I went into the training program at Smith Barney, and that was 1996, and ultimately that's where I met James. I think he joined in 1999. Talked about maybe joining up and doing something, but the financial crisis in 2008-9 kind of put a little crimp on that. We decided that maybe going independent wasn't a good idea at that time, but we both decided at that time also to go to Wells Fargo, and so we spent a number of years there and kind of reconnected on the idea again, and here we are today. I have an ability to make a connection with people personally. I think that's extremely important in this business because at the end of the day, we all do very similar things, but it comes down to trust. I'm married. My wife Joanne and I have been married for 32 years, and we have two boys. Both graduated college this year. They're 2 years apart in age, but one was a pharmacy major, so it was a 6-year program. So he's now got a fellowship with the Japanese pharmaceutical company, and he's in global regulatory affairs. And my younger son, William, was graduated magna cum laude in business finance from Penn State, and he's working for Siemens in their finance department. My wife and I are gym rats. We go to the gym about 6 days a week. I like to cook, love restaurants, going out with my wife. I'm a weekend warrior, still do a lot of my own yard work, and pride myself in the fact that people always comment that we have the nicest yard on the block. So as much as it's a labor of love. I mean, we deal with all levels of people, all levels of knowledge, I should say, with respect to our side of the industry. But there's always something that we can bring to the table that they hadn't thought of. Bringing some additional viewpoint to the conversation that the client didn't necessarily contemplate is very useful, and I find very rewarding, knowing that I'm helping them really evaluate whatever that situation is and consider all angles to make the right decision.